Hey y'all, what's going on? This is Jesse Both of the 19th hole, and what you're about to watch is the pro playthrough video for the second anniversary tournament. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section and I will get back with you as soon as I can. Enjoy the vid. Alright, we got hole 1 here for the second anniversary tournament. This is the playthrough for the Pro Division, and choose to play this hole from the left side. I don't feel like I have what is needed to play this shot middle. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to aim this ball to land just a bit short. We don't want to go too far into the fairway here. So we just adjust for our wind, use backspin, and we're trying to stay within long to short iron distance for the second shot. So we have our second shot here. Looks like, I don't know. I'm not sure if we're going to have the Saturn or not. Yeah, looks like we got the Saturn here. Looks like we got the Saturn. We're going to go with a half a bar topspin on this shot against my better judgment. And we're going to go with 2.4 backspin, or rings of adjustment. Perfect hit. So let's see, this could be close. Oh, very close. Good try. Gonna aim that shot a little bit better to the hole than I did right there, but that's definitely the way to play it. I think a half a bar of topspin is the way to go right there with the Saturn. You want to make sure you bring the Kingmaker to cut down on that wind, so that you do make sure to stay out of you know, being in between clubs for that shot. But half bar topspin is the ticket, I believe, for that shot. So hopefully y'all can learn from that, get y'all an eagle, and good luck to y'all in the tournament, and we'll see you on the next hole. Hey y'all, what's going on? We got hole number 2 here, par 3. And play this one with a sniper and a Kingmaker. We're going to play this one at 4.5 rings down, max right spin. And we're going to play this one at a 1-to-1 adjustment for this shot. So 6.2 rings is going to be our adjustment, and we're going to play with just a little bit of curl. We hit that one great to the right. Should still be okay. Came in just a little bit hot though on that shot, but still close shot. Definitely a good attempt there, and we'll definitely tweak that from there, but definitely some good base adjustments to start off with. Alright, next up we got hole number 3, par 5. We're going with a Titan and an extra mile here, and a plus 10% adjustment for the wind on this first shot. For this drive, we're going to play full left spin and 1 bar of backspin. We will put our 5.2 in here, so 2.8 rings. I like to play my shot somewhere right up there towards the middle. So let's see what 2.8 rings is like. That's 2.8. So it'll put our shot somewhere right in there. So we're not going to use any, we're going to go 1.5 backspin. We're not going to use any kind of actual, wind adjustment. We're just going to let the wind play this shot, and you see it come in nicely, and it's going to stop there. That 1.5 bars of backspin was perfect for this shot. We'll be back for our second shot with the big dog. So we have our second shot here with the big dog and 6.2 miles per hour of wind. You know, all we're going to do here is kind of aim our shot at the pin. As you see, you know, I don't believe we really need any kind of spin on this shot. In fact, we may need a little bit of backspin, actually, on this. So we're going to put about 1/2 bar of backspin, considering where we're actually located on this shot. So 6.2 is 3.1 adjustment, and I just need to hit a perfect shot here. Hit a perfect shot. See what this one ends up here with. Still coming in hot, even with that backspin. So, you know, where you end up on your drive is really going to determine what type of spin you need to use for that second shot. I probably needed about 1 to 2 bars of backspin on that shot. If your drive isn't as far up the fairway on your initial hit, and you may be looking at, you know, about 0 topspin to 1/2 bar topspin. You know, it really just depends. You know, this is kind of like a judgment call on your part. I went with a little bit of backspin, but apparently not enough backspin. And also, you got to make sure that you do account for that push of the wind as well for your shot. Hopefully, y'all can get it dialed in and get that eagle, and definitely get that, maybe try for that albatross. So we'll see you all on the next hole. Alright, we got hole 4, par 3. Playing this one with our sniper and a kingmaker ball. So for this shot here, we're going to play 5.5 down, 1 to the right. And we're going to play a 1-to-1 adjustment on this shot. As you see, we're playing with our ball guide a little bit left of the hole for that push that we're expecting. And we're going to play 1-to-1, so 6.2 rings is what we're going to play here on this shot.
Perfect shot.
See how this one comes in. Ooh. you can't get much closer than that, y'all. So definitely 5.5 down, 1 right. Play that 1-to-1 adjustment for that shot. So whatever your wind says, that's the amount of rings you're going to adjust. And make sure to have that ball guide offset to the left of the hole for that push of the wind. So good luck to y'all. Hopefully y'all can get that ace.
Perfect shot.
Alright, we got hole 6 here, par 4. We're going to play the power curl shot with the Thor 4 on this one, and probably kingmaker ball. Say 6.5 wind here. So that's 4.2 rings. So we're just going to play off the middle of our bullseye. We're going to go full left and we'll go 2 top for this shot. So we're playing off of the middle of our bullseye. We're looking at our 4.2 rings to the left. And then we're going to go 15 rings. That's 5. 10, 15. Let's put it right there at the base of this. We're going a little bit off in power. And a full hook left like that. And we'll see what that does. That's coming in nicely. Very nice, and that's going to roll up there next to the green. I think even a full overpower would have been okay. We took a little bit off of the power just in case, but definitely a good shot. Definitely happy and satisfied with that shot. So once again, what we did there is we aimed 4.2 rings off the left-hand edge, off the middle of my bullseye left. So we were looking just right into the just past where the white ring starts going to the left, and then from that spot right there, that's where our landing spot was going to be. And then from there we went right, 15 rings to the right, and we did let off our overpower just a little bit, but I think even if we had gone completely overpower, we would have been okay on our shot. So now we're set up here for a nice shot at the green, and hopefully have a good chance at this eagle here. Let's see what we can do here with this shot. So we're going to bring this back here. This is a pretty nice looking roll. We're just going to pull it back just a tad bit. We're going to aim it right at the right hand edge of the cup. And perfect hit. And let's see what we get here. There it is. Perfect, dead center of the cup for the eagle. So good luck to y'all. Hopefully y'all can duplicate that shot and get y'all an eagle too. Alright, hole 7 here, par 3. We've got the sniper and a kingmaker. We'll probably play this one at about the medium adjustment. I'm going to play this one at with the kingmaker with 2 top spin, full right spin. Alright, something like that right there. 4.7. So we're going to play this one 5 rings. This is with a 15% adjustment, additional adjustment. Perfect hit to the right. A little bit of curl. And that one's coming in nice. A little bit short still. Alright. Okay. So we're going to need to back off on the on that backspin, on that top spin. Actually, we're going to have to go about maybe about 2.5 bars of top spin instead. But I really like the setup for that, and I liked the curl amount that we had. So just maybe a little bit more top spin on that shot, and we may be in business. Alright, we got hole 8 here. We're going to play this shot left with a Thor 4. You're going to make sure you play a plus 20% on this one. We're going to go with the full left and 5 top spin, which is full top spin for this club. And you see that big gap right there? You want to try to aim in the middle of that gap, right there at the bottom of the of that line. You want the ball to hit the rough and just bounce out. Okay. So 6.0 is 4.2 for adjustment. Great to the right. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much. Hopefully that left spin is going to be enough to hit the rough and roll through and out, and it looks like it's going to. Is it going to be too much? Eee! Stop, stop, stop. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Definitely a risk you kind of take there on that shot. We're going to have our Saturn now for our next shot, and if we had gone into the rough, we would have had Nirvana. Still a very easy shot to the pin, so no big deal either way. But we would rather have our Saturn for sure over our Nirvana. If we hit perfect, we'd probably been a little bit farther to the left on that shot, but in good condition still. So let's see what we got here. Let's get our shot set up. Let's see, Saturn. This will be a 10% downhill for this shot. And 7.3 wind. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so we're going to play our min shot here. And actually, we're going to play it up here. Little backspin here. 4 backspin. Pretty much right at the cup. And we're going to play 4 rings of adjustment here for this shot. Perfect hit. See how close this one is. Get in the hole, baby. Booyah. There we go. That's you get the eagle on hole 8, baby. Alright, we got hole 9 here. Thor or extra mile. You want at least a Titan ball. P4 if you have them to use. 5.2 is our wind. Yikes, I really don't like this. Alright, so we're going to go with... no, I guess I'm going with the Thor's hammer. We're going to have to upgrade this ball. We're going to have to go with roulette ball here. Full top spin. We're going to go 3 bars of left spin on this shot. 5.2, 3.7 rings. Somewhere about there. I'm going to have to full overpower this shot to get this one over. Full top spin. And as you see, we're just barely going to roll out here. Man, you really want that extra mile 7 or 8. A little bit higher of a level driver for sure. That was with the power 4 ball right there. So if you have lower level clubs like a extra mile 7 or like a Thor 4 or an extra mile 6, man, you're really gonna have to push that shot. It's just a tough shot to make with that side wind. It's just really crazy that they give you a side wind like that in the pro, and then in the expert you get a nice tailwind. But that's the kind of the nature of the beast sometimes that I've found in this game is you get tougher wins in pro, and this hole is definitely an example. So would have been nice to have extra mile 7 there. I think we would have made it a lot easier, but we didn't. So we're going to go with our sniper here. 7.5 tailwind, of course. And we're going to have to go with the skip shot here. So we're going to skip it over this way. We're going to aim our shot towards the hole with 1 backspin on this shot. 1 backspin on this shot. And we're going to play this one at 7.6 rings. Perfect hit. Let's see if we get a good skip here. Good skip. Nice skip right there and a roll. Really close still to the albatross right there. So definitely very happy with that shot. Hopefully y'all can get a little bit better of a position on your drive so that you can go for the rough bump albatross with your sniper. But if you do, come up short on your drive like I did, at least you're able to see that it's still possible to give that albatross run a really good shot at it. So good luck to you all. For that rough bump, you're going to need at least probably 2 to 3 bars of topspin if you do it, play it that way. And don't forget to play the plus 10% adjustment for that shot. So we will see you all in the tournament on one of my live streams. You all take care, and thanks for joining me for this pro playthrough. Alright, we got hole 5, a par 5 here. You have a chance to blast this shot over with a higher level ball, or you can go a little more conservatively and try to jump the sand and rough and play the big dog approach, which is what we're going to be doing here today. Well, you do want to make sure that you play a plus 25% elevation change for this tee shot. It is fairly severely downhill. And it's just a tough shot to fly over and hit that very small strip of fairway. You do want to use a driver with a lot of topspin for this shot. So we're going to play this with a 4.5 wind adjustment. Play with 3 left spin here, and as you see, I'm just aiming my shot down the middle of that second fairway. So 4.5 is our adjustment here for this shot. So go with a little tiny bit of left curl. We did hit great to the right. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too severely. I think we'll still be okay. Yeah. But that's about all you want to do right there. That's the conservative approach to this hole. The other approach is the full blast shot. Overpower and try to land it in that little strip and bounce down the fairway. If you can do that, you really set yourself up for a very easy eagle. The only issue to that is, the risk you take on the front end of the shot. I think the shot that I just took is a much easier shot to take, especially if you have the proper adjustments down and play it as I did. As you can see, I still hit great right, and I was still okay, very well. Great left would have been okay. The key is to use a driver with a lot of topspin and good accuracy, and I definitely would go with the power 3 ball for sure. Even if you wanted to go with a Kingmaker, you could go with a Kingmaker for that shot if you wanted to. So we got 6.4 wind here. We're going to play minus 10% on this shot because we're laying it to this pad right here. So we're going to go full right spin and 2 top spin. And then we're going to, actually we're going to go, 2 top spin. We're going to go with a little bit of right curl here. Hit it perfect, and this one should come down onto the green and leave us, oh, we hit the rough, so we'll have a little bit of a chip for the eagle, but still, I would definitely play that second shot a little bit more aggressively than I played it. I would not have adjusted for
Thank you all very much for watching this
if I had a second chance right there.
playthrough.
But definitely
second anniversary
still in good position for the eagle.
Hopefully y'all can use
definitely a hole
some of
that
the
I think
information
that
on
I think it
this
pays
video
off to play
help
it
you
safe.
Improve
I think you
your
just definitely want to
qualification
make sure
round,
you get the eagle
or even
on
your
this
rounds
hole.
further into the week. So check us out on Facebook, Golf Clash the 19th hole. Y'all have a good day. God bless.